You know those thankless little gestures there. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
never know what could bring in the future.
Like we were saying, Chid, like even us three, like what you remember when all of us had that conversation where like when we go other places, people show us love, man. We don't get the same love here, you know.
And it's crazy. We didn't even trust them, and that's how mad it is. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
I
in
know.
their fucking
That's the maddest thing.
we checked them like, and they were just being cool like.
And people were showing us just love to just show us love, but we're not used to people showing us love. It's always
Like,
what's his intention? What's their intention? What's this person's intention?
Mm.
like,
Each of the finesses.
the way Kaepernick was showing love in Portugal, innit? Like that was very suspicious, but like just because you're not used to it, innit?
Yeah, because from growing up here, you know, always thinking, finesse, I could finesse. Even I went Portugal, like that scenario where that Donny translated for man, like, you know, he didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
He could have just took the girl himself, but he was like, you know what, I'm gonna translate for this guy. And you know,
Yeah.
that's
The hate, innit?
you know.
If that was here, the person would have been a hater, fam. It's not helping you for nothing.
They would have been like, why would I translate for this guy when I could just finesse it and just take the thing?
Yeah.
But
Mm.
you know what? My guy, he came in, you know, like a superhero, and he put in the groundwork for me. Do you know what I mean?
I'm telling you. Think about this shit. Out of everywhere we've been in the world, yeah, like bless you've been on ran another night out story. We've been on so many nights out in UK, yeah. Tell me one time that you remember a cab driver like or having a conversation with someone that had substance. Man's been to you know went to Barca. I can still remember my man. I've still got his number, fam. I think he belled me like afterwards and asked me how I was doing and everything. Yeah. The Don in Lisbon when he was talking about his girl. That was a funny story.
That
Still.
was funny, you know. He poured his heart out to me. He poured his heart out.
Let's to the point where remember when we went to the club and he waited outside.
Yeah, we were in there for like 30 minutes, you know, like more. Because we're like, we're outside, we're coming back in a minute, we're coming back, just wait for us.
Well, the first one, that first time. No, the second
No,
day it was
just me and
you my
Blair.
second time. You my second time.
Yeah.
No, it was the first time. It was the first time because
No, it was the second time. It was the second time. Remember that time when the guy was telling us, we asked him like where the decent clubs and that. The time he was in Porto, innit?
Nah, that was the first time because me and Chid went to the spot to Docks to get tickets.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Ticket.
And
Yeah,
then we're meant to be linking everyone later. So me and Chid were like, all right, let's go to Docks first early, and then try to chat to the bouncers and like and all that, and then get like the table sorted out, and then we're gonna go back to the yard and meet everyone, and then we're gonna go back later.
Mm.
This is actually a side note. This is a side note, by the way. Kind of off topic. Do you know that the flights to certain countries are being accepted? I think it's in next month. You know, I got an email from Ryanair like yesterday. I got an email from Ryanair saying that flights are gonna be back up. I'll send it in the group chat now. Actually, I'll send it in the group chat now. Yeah, there's an email there. Karen, what are you saying? Karen,
Nah, just trusting people, you know, befriending people. Like it's mad. Like I just, you know, when you find it hard to befriend certain people because it's just like you don't know what their intentions are. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I don't know. The standoff behavior, innit?
But like that guy poured his heart out to us, you know. He was telling about his girlfriend and everything, you know. Like pour his heart out, and we're like, we're coming back. And then we step out, we're like, I bet he's gone. You know, our mentality, we're like, yeah, he's not gonna wait for us. I bet as soon as we said, yo, wait for us, he's probably this guy just left. He actually waited, you know. He waited for time. He waited for time. I was like, respect my guy.
And to think about it, yeah, is the fact that he felt that okay, this guys are cool guys. I'm gonna wait for them because that's my word, isn't it? I'm gonna wait for them, yeah. On top of that is the fact that he's probably needs the money more than the people here. And a cabbie here would not wait for you. And he's earning more than my man. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even like we said, oh, wait here, we're going to pay you. You know what I'm saying? It's like he waited there for free, like nothing out of his pocket.
You didn't charge us too, we were just waiting for him. And then carried on with the conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, like I said, that always, when we were kids, we had that mentality as well, you know, like, finesse. But it's mad. That shit haunts you, man.
No, but the funniest one was Barca when he looked in. He's you guys are gonna leave.
Oh, which guy?
In Barca when he saw us in the camp.
He was. I thought he was gonna punch me, you know, because the window was open. I thought he was gonna go straight swingers, you know. He looked angry. Like he was fuming. And he was like, "What? Take him, man. Take him. No, I don't want you to come in my taxi. No, that bro, chill, man." Nah, but I feel like that was the best taxi ride, you know.
Yeah.
That was the best taxi I've jumped on in my life. It was popping. You know what? I'm pissed off I lost my phone, you know, because some of those snaps were funny as all, man.
Super funny.
Oh, man. Nah, but you know, bro, I feel like
everywhere we've been to, yeah, we've met people, yeah, and they say stuff. Even in Copenhagen, they said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna come back here." Well, yeah, that's never gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, nah, like these people are genuine people. You know what I'm saying? Genuine.
The shaking here is different, isn't it? Like, the shaking here is different, fam. Like in other places, people actually like stick to their word.
Do people not? Are people fake or phony, or is it they don't trust each other, or you know?
it's just fake, you know. People are just fake, man.
Even with this NHS thing, fam. Like you know, how people are like are clapping at 8 o'clock and that when people finish work. All that is fake, you know, fam. I believe all that is fake, fam. That's just my opinion, isn't it?
We're clapping. Did you see the why? Because you haven't had no one clap for you. Is that why?
No, I don't work for the NHS, innit? I'm private, fam. But I'm just saying, like, this country is like it's built on fakeness, fam. Like, it's just fake.
Yeah, it's so fake. Like the maddest thing is like, the NHS asks for higher pay. Yeah, you don't give them higher pay. You shag them. Then obviously a pandemic comes. Yeah, they work their heart out. Yeah, to kind of save, putting their life at risk. Yeah, watch when this is all over. Yeah, you know, like they're gonna slowly, you know, like just quieten down the pandemic thing. Yeah, and then they're not gonna raise the pay. They're not gonna change anything. They're just gonna give them thank yous and be like, "Oh yeah, thanks," you know.
The amount of times I've heard about like the budget cuts on the NHS and all these different things that are happening with like the health sector, yeah. Like, bruv, it's like no, I don't think the government really cares about NHS like that. So it's all fake. Like all of it is fake, bruv. Fake.
Have you heard that? Obviously, you know how they're saying we've crossed the peak of COVID and stuff, and it's reducing. We can ease out of lockdown. Did you know that they've crossed the peak in population lockdown, but they're increasing Black and Asian groups. Their numbers are increasing.
Well, like people being affected by corona.
Yeah, ethnic groups. Their numbers are still increasing, and they're peaking.
Why do you think they're still increasing though? Like, because they're in the front lines, or is it?
No,
Yeah,
but obviously they
that's the
quit
theory.
They've quit it later. No. So obviously it's like, okay, they haven't looked into like the microscopic parts. And anyway. Simba, when you going Barca, fam?
That was random.
I'm
looking.
I'm
looking to go around February, like start of the year. You know, to be honest. Start of next year.
Man, this place ain't the one, man. I don't know.
Start of next year. I'm looking to go like I want like latest March, end of February, March, something like that.
That's a bit Lisbon. So you sure you want to go Barcelona? Lisbon.
Because Lisbon, the things with Lisbon, in it, like obviously I'm gonna learn the language regardless, in it, but like Lisbon, I have to learn the language. Like for a man to strive in Lisbon, I have to. You know what I'm saying? Like it's non-negotiable. You know what I'm saying? But at least in Barca, I can still speak a bit English, throw in a little bit of Spanish, but I'm still learning the Spanish. You get me? But like in Portugal, family, it's non-negotiable. You're not gonna thrive there if you can't speak Portuguese. You know, that's the only deal breaker with Portugal. And also the economy is fucked as well, but that doesn't really matter because I'm going there to go and start my own thing anyway. But you know what I'm saying?
Are you gonna before you go there, take that leap of faith?
But I have to go. I'm gonna have to go anyway to sort out accommodation, innit? I'm gonna have to go anyway, like to go sort that out before I make the proper jump to go there for a good number of time, innit?
Do you think you're gonna okay, say you're gonna start accommodation or something? Are you gonna go there for a long time just to see what it's like?
I've already been there twice, bro. I know I've got a good idea of what it's like, innit? You know what I'm saying? I've already been there twice. I don't have to go there any longer.
How long would you
now?
You don't know what, like, you know what?
Because I was thinking about doing a month there, innit? But financially wise, it's not really a good idea because I will save more money by me sorting out accommodation, and because I've even looked at prices and how much it will cost me for a month to be there, innit? It's ridiculous. So it's just best for me to take that leap, innit? Fam, this is just it's a bold move. Like it might not work out, but I'm gonna do it, innit? Why
work out, man? It work out still. Planning properly, you work out.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna do the best that I can do in terms of planning, innit? But like all this stuff is just it's in the universe's hand, innit? Like I can do what I'm doing, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's all in the universe's hand, fam. Like how this thing pans out, innit? You know what I'm saying? But I'm going, fam. This place is trash.
You say that again.
I'm gonna enjoy life, fam.
Imagine a place here that's hot all year round.
It's my kind of place.
It's consistent baddies, fam.
Hot all year round, you know, people are and you got to think about it as well. It's like imagine, people would be more like much friendlier there because obviously they're more social. Because winter time here, everyone's just sat in the house. Like in Lisbon, you saw it. Like people finish work early and go to dinner. You know what I mean? Eat at like 10 o'clock, fam.
But Lisbon, them man don't sleep, innit? Like it's kind of concerning it after, but that's just us. That's our mentality, innit? Like,
man, I think you should be sleeping like what? I'm telling you, yeah.
3-4 hours up, bro.
I'm telling
like,
you.
I think them man sleep during the day, innit?
During the day,
them man sleep during the day.
I will sleep in the beach during the day. But I think, think about this shit. Don't you think like this thing is the population control? Because once people come out of lockdown, they're gonna be so used to being in the house, they're gonna be in the house more and more and more and more till people won't be social anymore. They just wake up, go to work, come home. Wake up, go to work, come home. And that's what they want to build the economy. That's it. All this extra going out and stuff is just extra. It's not benefiting them in any way.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.